everybody, welcome. A little Friday night hockey. So there's your usual suspects. The girls team playing another usual suspects team, the Ashburn Xtreme out of DC area. So Ashburn's up here this weekend for a tournament. It starts tomorrow. We had the ice slot for tonight for a game, so we asked them if they'd be interested in coming up a day early and playing us again since we tied them twice. So, you can't let that one go. You've got to, take an opportunity to play that game again. So they did. So here we go. So it'll be fun. No, we did reserve enough time in this game, so if we do tie again, we will have a 3-person shootout, because you can't tie 3 times in a row. I'm pretty sure that's against some sort of rule. So anyway, so welcome. Oh, and by the way, my niece had asked me before I got a text from my sister, and my niece was wondering if I was out of announcer's timeout from last game. So yeah, I sat in the corner, I calmed down, I learned my lessons. I had to write, "I will not get mad at my daughter" on live broadcast 100 times at home on a chalkboard. And I think I'm good now, I think. So anyway, so we're back. And while your girls are getting warmed up, I'm not sure if we have Sophie with us tonight. It's been a while since we've mentioned Sophie. You might remember Sophie was with us for a couple months at the beginning of the year, and then she went back across the pond. So I know she's been tuning in and watching some of our games. And a couple weeks ago, before a game, we actually had a little tribute to Sophie. She made a special appearance, and we had an opportunity to video it. So take a look at our tribute to Sophie.
Don't you girls miss Sophie? Yeah. I miss her so bad. I hope she's doing well. I heard that she started smoking cigars. Did you girls hear anything about that? No. Bad for your health. Oh, hey, Soph, how you doing? Hey, everybody say hi to Soph.
Hi.
Soph, we were missing you so bad.
And we gave you a surprise. Sophie!
Here's our Sophie. Sophie, I'm glad you're eating apples, but smoking cigars is not good for your health. Oh, that's better. That's better. Here, give me that thing. Give me that thing. Stop that thing out. Sophie, we're so excited to let you know. The girls don't even know yet. The girls don't even know. But we have a special breakout play that we're going to install today. And we're calling it
Operation Sophie.
Operation Sophie.
What's that mean?
I'm going to show you. It's kind of like no grass.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Everybody say bye to Soph. Bye, Soph.
We appreciate you being here and we look forward to a good hockey game.
All right, puck drop coming up. Here we go. Face off won by the Pens. It's Daniels with it on D. Our defensive partner to start the game is Monco. Daniels over to Monco. Goes back to D. Ashburn reads that, picks it off. Puck's in the Pen zone. They shoot one, saved by Allison. And Allison frees the puck. Early shot by Ashburn. Face off here won by Ashburn now. Ashburn comes away with it behind the net. Look to center, but Pens prevent that from coming through. Pens come away with it. Pegnato has it now. Flaherty steps up from her defensive position. 2-on-2 for the Pens. This is Banaszak with it. She picks up a loose puck. She's got the shot. Oh, she has puck roll off her stick. Couldn't get that puck on the net. Puck's behind the net. Centered in front. Oh, right off Stella's stick. Oh, good little centering pass by Banaszak. Stella couldn't quite get that one on net. Flaherty keeps it at the point. Puck now back behind Ashburn's goal. Vilsek reverses course on her backhand. Turns around to her forehand now. Surveying, looking for help in front. Reverses again. Tries to chip it along to Vilsek, but an Ashburn stick in the way. Pens still with it. Good possession by the Pens. Banaszak tries the center. Off another Ashburn stick. Both teams changing. Pegnato with it in the pen zone. Tries to center up to Makusenka. Picked off by Ashburn again. Daniels, though, will recover in front of her net. Heads it up to Betzler. Puck loose in the neutral zone now. Ashburn looks to transition to forward, but nice pressure by Betzler. Pens changing D. One of the fresh D's, Monko, she has it. She goes over to Daniels to the weak side of the ice. Daniels looks up. Good pass up to Betzler. Goes to Stevens. Stevens races for it, but Ashburn wins the race. They're going to come out of the zone with the puck. Headed up to their number 16. One-on-one with some back checkers. Drop pass, 31. Wheels in the slot on his backhand. Good job by Grasser. Collapsing down into the slot. Take away that puck. Thrown towards the net by Ashburn. Backhanded play. Back behind the net. Grasser comes away with it. Nice move around the one Ashburn player. Tripped up at the blue line. Ashburn will transition back, but a lot of yellow jerseys here, so Ashburn will change 3 players. Daniels just softly gets it out of danger. Where Holt's there. Oh, Grasser, yeah, it's Grasser and Dowden. Your Pens players there at center ice with Holt providing some support. Flaherty and Pegnato on D. That's Dowden going the other way. Dowden passes over to Vilsek. Vilsek on the backhand, makes the move to the forehand, shoots. Good save by the goaltender. Great save by the Ashburn goalie. Pens still with the puck though. Vilsek has it. She's going to go back to her point. Pegnato throws it back down behind the net. Dowden will race for it. She gets there first, throws it to the front, sticked away by Ashburn. Ashburn will clear. Pens changing 2 forwards. Pegnato will grab it behind her net. She's trying to decide whether to reverse it or keep skating on her power hand. She does. Nice pass up to Banaszak, but I guess just off of her, just ahead, just a little bit too far. Neutral zone play, Stella with it. Chips it into the zone. Banaszak will race in. Stella grabs it here, but Ashburn regroups, comes out of the zone. 3-on-2 for Ashburn if they hurry. Pens back now. Allison freezes. Face off by Makusenka. Ashburn wins the draw. We'll go to work behind the net. Daniels and Makusenka right now, your Pens players on the puck. Stevens not far behind. A lot of battles along the board start this one. Puck comes out of the zone, brought in an offside position, face off right outside. We got another one of our Pens players watching the game, Addison Marshall. Addison's got a little injury going on with her wrist. We're hopeful she'll be back with us before too long, but glad you could tune in, Addison. Check out your teammates, see how they do. We're missing Addison, but we'll do our best without her. We got play right now in the Ashburn zone. Ashburn skating through, offsides. 2-on-1 there. They just offsides on the play, which interrupted a 2-on-1. Had a good opportunity there. Face off. Another one of these face-offs, kind of won by Ashburn, but not really controlled by Ashburn. So Daniels will take it behind the net. She's got one forechecker. She tries to go up the wall to Banaszak. Banaszak tries to head it up to Vilsek, but Ashburn is gapping up in the neutral zone. Takes that pass, throws it towards the net. Still with possession of it. Get it to the slot. Can't get a shot through. A lot of Penn sticks in the way. Ashburn has it again. They fire this one towards the net, but wide. Blocker side where Banaszak will retrieve. Looked to get it out of the zone, but turned over again at the blue line. Going towards the net. Oh, that puck was deflected. Oh, dangerous play. Allison had to be on her toes for that one, but puck's stays out of the net. A lot of play in the Penn zone right now. Daniels with it behind the net. Vilsek's looking to help out. Makusenko fresh legs on for the Pens. Daniels comes away with it. She looks to skate it out. Looks to go cross ice pass over to Holt. Tips off Holt's stick, so no icing. Banaszak though, the first one on it. Banaszak. Did I say Holt? Why am I thinking Holt? Oh, 76, not 16. That was Banaszak. Sorry. Ashburn has it. Behind the zone. They're going to look to exit. They'll have a little bit of ice, but good read by Flaherty to keep that puck in. She tips it back behind the net. Oh, Ashburn has it now. But one-on-one, they're going to fire that one. Allison blockers it wide. Flaherty now. Behind the net, gets it up to Stevens, but again, Ashburn holding that blue line. Doing a good job of holding the blue line right now for Ashburn. Penn's doing a good job getting sticks in there too, so, both teams kind of, I guess, if you want to call it, reacting pretty well to those situations so far, but Pens would really like to get an odd man rush. You can tell. They're trying to get out of their zone, but just not able to get out of it quick enough. Here's Pegnato. She'll give that one a go. She's got Stevens kind of as their first option. She gets it to Stevens. Stevens enters the zone. She got Betzler to her flank. Ashburn forces the turnover. They're going to come away with it behind the net. Makusenka tries to force a turnover there, but Ashburn will gain control in the neutral zone. And a 2-on-2, kind of a 4-on-2 now because of the changing situation. Good job by Pegnato. Oh, they catch Ashburn on a change. Pens up a 2-on-1. That's Grasser with it, with Dowden on her flank. Grasser to her backhand, turns to her forehand. I think that was a stick by Ashburn at the last minute that just poked that puck away Otherwise, Grasser was turning that over to her forehand. She had the goalie down. Oh, good centering pass, but just missed by Grasser. Two good opportunities by Grasser in front of the net. That puck's cleared now out of the zone. Monco has it. Good pass right up to Dowden. Dowden, great pass. Great centering pass. Grasser couldn't handle that one. Grasser throws it towards behind the net. Dowden's going to go. She's got Holt in front and Grasser in front, but Ashburn comes away with it. Monco holds him up at the blue line, enough to have her forwards come back. Good play by Monco. Holt will have it now. Pass it over to Monco. Pens look to enter onside. They do. Dowden with it. Has it taken away, and Ashburn looks to clear. Grasser now holding that blue line. Temporarily, though, because puck comes out. So a lot of back and forth play so far. I'm sure your Pens would like to get more than one shot. They've had a few chances. Oh, good play by Banaszak. Puck's going to come out just out of the zone. Daniels goes back to Monco. Monco goes cross ice over to, sorry you couldn't see that. Monco went cross ice to Grasser. They just stayed onside. Grasser looks to try to skate through a couple of red jerseys. She has to, though, because of her players changing behind the play. Good job by Pagnotta to keep that puck in. Stella with it now, throws it towards the center. Puck thrown towards the net, no rebound. Oh, I tell you, if there's a rebound there, that's Banaszak's putting that rebound in. But nice job by the Ashburn goalie to acknowledge that and freeze that puck. Good job getting pucked in the net there for the girls. Creating a little opportunity. Face-off won by the Pens. Pagnotta. Pagnotta tries to get it through, but she fans. Ashburn looks to come the other way with some speed, but Pens are back. Good job by Pagnotta to recover. Offsides. Face-off outside the zone. So 38 seconds left in the period. Ashburn wins the draw. Flaherty with it. There's a poke checked off her stick. Ashburn looks to center it. Vilseck's there. She clears the zone. Ashburn goes D to D, but Stella read that one. Sorry, you couldn't see it. Stella read it, but couldn't quite get her stick on it. So with 15 seconds left, Banaszak will see if she can make something happen. Vilseck has it. She's got Stella to her flank. Vilseck's a 1-on-4, but she's going to give it a go. But she runs out of time. That'll do it for the first period. Score 0-0. Shots 4-2. You can take a look at the inside the numbers, but you're not going to see a whole lot. Basically, there you see it. No goals, no assists, no penalty minutes. I updated some of the stats and some of the highlights. So let's take a look at some highlights for the year for. Here, I'm going to go alphabetically, but I won't pick my daughter. We'll go with Banaszak. Take a look at some of Banaszak's highlights for the year.
We're here for a long time. We're here for a good time. If you're here for a good time, put your hands up. Now say, whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam. Whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam. Whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam. Get ready worldwide. Wildin' out, fill my cup to the tip. Riding out to Atlantic City. Hard rock, yeah, we opened it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the win. Got 'em. That boy so solid. That's what happened when you come from the bottom. 305, Paradise City when the girls break it down. If you want a good time, if you want a good time, let me hear you say, hey, everybody say, hey. If you want a good time, if you want a good time, get 'em up, get 'em up, get 'em up, get 'em up, put your hands up. Whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam, whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam, whoa, get ready, bam-a-lam, get ready worldwide. Wildin' out, fill my cup to the tip, riding out to Atlantic City, hard rock, yeah, we opened it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the win.
Perfect timing here as we get ready to start the second period. Face off by Makusenka. Won by Ashburn. Oh, nice move by the Ashburn player. One Penguin player back to Smolko. Now it's a 2-on-0. Allison does a good job holding her post. Good save. You know, that's a situation where as a goalie, sometimes you have a tendency to start cheating away from that post because you see it's a 2-on-0. You got another player driving that far post. You have a tendency to open up a bit and maybe give up that near post, but she did a good job there holding that post and not letting up a rebound. So 5 shots to 2 right now, Ashburn. Good opportunity there. Let's see if the Pens can counter with a good opportunity of their own here. Daniels and Makusenka, that's Tiley with it now. Ashburn takes it in neutral zone. Stevens with it. Allison steers it to the corner. Well, Daniels will give chase. Ashburn player makes a nice move. Daniels has it. Clears the zone. Pens changing forward, so it's going to be a 5-on-2. Allison with the save. Freezes the puck. Grasser on the draw. Another Ashburn win. Ashburn's doing a good job in the faceoffs. Ashburn looks to give it to the slot. They got it in the slot. Shot off of the Penn's body. Never got through. Ashburn still has it. Pass back to their D. The D gets one to the net where Allison leaves a rebound in front. Grasser. This is Grasser. Coming back the other way is Ashburn. 2-on-2. Tip it along. Clawherty's going to race to the puck. She's got to get this one out of danger. She does a good job of letting her buying time for the rest of her team to get back. Ashburn throws it towards the net, but wide. Agnato on the puck. Gets it to neutral zone where Ashburn will wait for their players to come on side. They do that. Well, Penn's trying to force a turnover there at the neutral zone. Could have had possibly a 2-on-1 there, but not able to quite do what they had in mind. So now they'll have to try to go 150 feet. There's the puck. Neutral zone. Ashburn changing. Penn's got a chance. 3-on-2. Pass over to Grasser. Grasser loses it, but puck loose in front. Still loose. Dowden races, but Ashburn clears. 2 changes in the last 2 minutes for both teams. Created opportunities. And here's another change by the Pens. A lot of 5-on-2s here. I know they've got the long change this period. Banaszak comes flying off the bench. She's got Stevens to her flank. Good job. Vilsack's right behind her. Vilsack, great pass! Woo, what a pass! Vilsack, that kid's got some vision. Take a look at this play. Banaszak races in, drops it to Vilsack. Vilsack knows she's on her backhand, can't shoot that puck. She sees Stevens. I think that was Stevens. Or Monco, I think. We'll get the official announcement. But I know Vilsack had the assist. I couldn't tell what number that was. It was either Monco or Stevens, but I don't think Stevens was on the ice. I thought I saw a 7. Vilsack shoots this one, covered. It was Monco. Monco on the goal. Assisted by Vilsack and Banaszak. Face off in the pen zone. Stevens with it. Throws it towards the net. Oops, forgot to start the clock. Ashburn passes it to the front. They throw it towards the net. Oh, what a good play by Ashburn. Ashburn ties it up just like that. 1-1 game. Penn's just left that puck in front of the net and right around the net a little bit too long there. Ashburn had a little bit too much time and space around the net. Face off won by the Pens. It's Grasser on the draw. It's going to be an ice. Face off will come back down in the Ashburn zone to the left of their goaltender. With 7:52 here left in the second. 1 goal apiece. Grasser on the draw. Puck still loose. Back to the Pens point. That's Holt with it. Holt goes to her forehand. Passes it up to Dowden, but Holt dumps it back down in. At the point now is Clarity. Saved by the Pens goalie. Or Ashburn goalie, sorry. I was updating a few things, so I think I'm good now. 7:28 left. So I'll let the clock go here just a little bit. Vilsek with it. Back behind the net, Banaszak will race. She's got Suisham in front. She's got a lot of red jerseys on her to deal with first. Stella comes over to help out in the corner. Vilsek will come help out behind the net. Good turnover, good stick by Stella, but Ashburn noticed they were in trouble too and came back. Oops, sorry. Plays just off your screen there. Daniels does a nice job in the neutral zone. Gets it over to Banaszak. He has some time. Great pass by Daniels. Banaszak tries to go around the Ashburn defender, but they collide. Ashburn will come the other way. And a 2-on-2 with the back checker for the Pens. So now it's a 2-on-3. Good job by Daniels. Great play. Vilsek now. Puck's out of the zone. So Ashburn will have to kill some time while their players get back on side. Good job. Good stick by Sid. Stevens on the puck behind the net with Monco. Puck now loose. Ashburn has it. Pens now take it away. Back to the neutral zone. Ashburn will go D to D. Vilsek applying some pressure. See if Pens can force a turnover here. Ashburn do a nice job getting it back out. They're going to come the other way. Good stick by Monco. And Betzler will come off the bench. Oh, I thought she was going to grab that puck, but just couldn't control it. Pens try to clear. That's Pagnato, but there you go. That's Betzler with it now. Center ice. Monco has it at the moment. Goes to her forehand. Ashburn applying the pressure though. Will take the puck and we'll go back the other way. Oh, good job by the Pens. Oh, what do we have here? I think they're going to call offside. Yeah, they're going to call offside. I think they call offside right before the trip. Ashburn changing some goalies. .504 left. So we'll let 5 seconds run off of our unofficial clock. Oh, there's a turnover. Pagnato with it. She gets taken down. Grasser's there with her too. Grasser's got Holt in the front, in the center, taken away by Ashburn. Holt, nice job behind the net. She's going to have it. Her and Grasser both playing the puck here. Grasser comes away with it. Looks for the wraparound. She tips it in. I think that went in. Yeah. Good job by Grasser. Good play behind the net. She kept with it. Her and Holt really battling back behind the net. Grasser comes away with it in a really quick move. Just stuffs that into her short side right on the wraparound. Good play. Give the Pens a lead again. Pens retake your lead with 4:40 left. Daniels now behind the net. They gave Layla the assist. I didn't see that, but I'll trust them. Daniels, Vilsek, Suisham, Monko, and Banizak, your Pens on the ice. But that changes here pretty quick because Pens will change, looks like all 5 players. Yeah, all 5 players. So fresh new set of bodies. We got Stevens, Makusenka, Betzler for the Pens up front with Flaherty and Pagnato back on D. Ashburn comes away with the face-off. Seems to have been a theme so far for today. Stevens with it now, though. Stevens will battle on the wall. Betzler comes and provides some support. Now Kylie's going to apply some pressure behind the net. Ashburn skates through it. So 2-on-2 the other way with Ashburn. They look for a little stretch pass. Not really a stretch pass, but offsides anyway. So face-off comes right outside the zone. Face-off taken by Grasser, back to Pagnato. Pens win that face-off. Get it out of the zone. Dowden and Grasser throw it up to Holt. Holt's going to win the race to the puck. She throws it toward the net. Great pass. Oh, Dowden. Great save by the goaltender. Great pass by Holt. Good shot by Dowden. The goalie just stuck that pad out at the last minute and made that save. Man, I was looking for some more Dowden goal highlights. She has some great assists on the year, a couple great goals, but man, that was one I was hoping to put in the goal column for her. Grasser throws it into the front. Holt with it. Pagnato steps up from her defensive position, dumps it back down. Good job by Pagnato. It looks like there was almost like a cherry picker down there for the Xtreme, hanging out at the blue line. Ashburn clears the zone now. They're going to skate with it. But they'll skate with it while they're offsides. Face off back outside the zone with 2:34 left here in the second. Daniels on the face-off. Kind of one to the boards there. Pens come away with it. Vilsek takes it in the neutral zone, reverses course for the Pens. Makes a move around one Ashburn defender. She's got a lot of red jerseys. Let's see if she can get this puck to the center where she's got Banizak there parked in front of the net. Banizak in, Vilsek go to it. Vilsek with it. Stick handles around one, kind of keeps possession of the puck. Does a good job along the boards. Just couldn't quite get in a good position to get that puck to the center. She was trying. Couldn't quite create an angle for herself. Ashburn cleared the zone. Stella has it tipped away, but Monko provides some great support. Pens get it back out to the neutral zone, where they'll come to a 2-on-1. That's Vilsek. Vilsek and Banizak just offsides. Those two are normally so good when it comes to that. They can think for each other, basically. But that time, I think they just got caught up just a bit. Kylie Makusenko on the draw. Won by the Pens. It's Betzler, Makusenko, and Stevens. Because of the decent amount of stoppages, looks to be that Pens are rolling with some consistent lines this game. There's Kylie with it now. Good job by Stevens. Betzler has it in the slot, loses an edge. Stevens has it now in a shooting position, fires it right off, I think, Betzler's head. Stevens gets it back to her defense. Pagnato tries to throw it up to Makusenko. Flaherty couldn't keep it in, Pens offsides. Stevens fired one off of Betzler's head. Betzler looks no worse for wear, so. Grasser on the faceoff, wins it over to Dowden, who steps on the puck. Pagnato with it now. Pagnato up to Dowden, couldn't handle the pass. Puck still loose in the neutral zone. Grasser has it, but a lot of red jerseys around her. They'll throw it back to Pagnato. Pagnato and Flaherty back for the Pens. And that's Grasser and Dowden applying some pressure here for your yellow jersey friends. Oh. Looks like Penn's able to keep that in. Dowden behind the net, throws it to the center. Good job by Dowden, but no gold jerseys there. Take that pass. Holt's there now, battling. She's really battling on this shift. Goes over to Dowden. Dowden goes back to the point to Flaherty. Flaherty goes D to D over to Monco. Good pass over to Monco. Monco on her backhand down to Grasser. Tries to pass it to Dowden. Good passing by the Pens. Oh, they just couldn't connect on that. Again, that cherry picker. Ashburn a couple times. I think it might be the same kid. I think number 14 maybe. It's the same kid. He likes to just kind of hang out at the blue line when he thinks his teammates are going to get it. He's hightailing it up ice. But you can see what happens though. It's giving the girls some opportunity to keep the puck in the zone because it's kind of a 5-on-4. 10 seconds left. I'm a little bit off on my time, so 10 seconds here in the second. Puck's coming back around to the point where Monco holds it in, throws it down deep. 2 seconds, 1 second. That'll do it for this period. End of the second period. The Pens 2, your Xtreme 1. We'll go ahead and change to the third period. We'll have 12 minutes left in this one. Unless, of course, we end in a tie, then we will go to a shootout. Let's take a look at the inside the numbers here. How your second period shaped out. You can see the Pens up 2-1. There's your goals. Oh, wait a second. I just realized this. I still have the 12U girls up there. I was doing a 12U girls game. That's why I wasn't updating. Sorry, but here, I'll tell you what the stats are just to remind you. Grasser has a goal, as does Monco. And your assists were Vilsek with an assist, Banaszak with an assist, and Pagnato was credited with an assist. So our player of this period, we're going to give this one to Monco. Let's take a look at some quick Monco highlights before we head back here for the third. Alright, so we're back. I apologize, I only had like one, and we're still showing the replay. Hold on, that'll go away in a second. There we go. And so, you know, with the highlights, this is Pagnato with it now. So with the highlights that I have on here and that I have on our Google Share Drive, you know, there are some games that you know that I can't get reception, so I can't really video them. And there's a few games where my angle was so bad I couldn't tell who scored. And even if we knew who scored, you can't really see the highlight. So there's some girls, like, you know, Kat's a good example. I was only able to get one good highlight from her, but I know she's got some beauties over the course of the year. So sorry to the Monco family, I couldn't get some better better ones. But hey, she's got another one tonight, so we got one to add to that here over the weekend. So play in the pen zone. Ashburn has it, throws it towards the net. Allison's able to freeze it, I think maybe with a little bit of help of her defender. I don't know if maybe that puck was loose back there, so good awareness by Grasser or Pegnato. It was something ending in an 8 to help out their goalie on that one. So 11:06 left. We run the clock just a bit, get us caught up. Face off to the left of Allison. Ashburn will get lined up properly. Now the puck drops. Win by Ashburn. Throws it towards the net. Ashburn barely sees that one. Is able to steer that one wide. Vilsek with it here. She's got Holt with her and Makusenka. Vilsek will buy some time, go back to Daniels, who does a good job of not allowing that turnover. That could have been disastrous there. Could have been a breakaway, but Daniels does a nice job to just get that puck out of the way of the red jersey there. So no harm, no foul. We got 10:35 left. Face off neutral zone here, center red. Penn's still up 2-1. A lot of time left though. Face-off won by Grasser. Grasser's won a couple face-offs this game by just basically carrying the puck out of there. So good coordination there by Grasser. Some great confidence. She's not just winning the drawback, she's just taking the puck. Ashburn retreating. Dowden applying some pressure. Great job by Dowden to help force a turnover, and Stevens there as well. Stevens and Grasser and Dowden up front. Pegnato, Clardy, your blue line pair for this shift for the Pens with 10 minutes left in the third. Ashburn. Oh, Ashburn kind of takes it to a dangerous spot there. There's the goalie. The heart drops whenever that happens. But good job. Dowden's looking for a call. Doesn't get one. Oh, wait, she does get one. Hey, there you go. Way to draw the penalty there, Dowden. And number 3 for Ashburn gets called for a trip. Pens go on a power play. Face-off won by the Pens. Monco's going to go D to D over to Holt. Holt kicks it up through her skate. Pens go into the zone. Ashburn, though, takes it right back out. Monco has it. She waits for her players to get on side. She does. There's Monco with it. Ashburn clears again. So Holt will take it. She's got a Ashburn player on her. She's got to be careful here. She does a great job. Holt does. Holt did a great job of holding the boards there. Oh, Pens almost get too many men, but she didn't play the puck, so they'll let that one go. Daniels off the boards, up to neutral zone where Banaszak almost forced a turnover there. Banaszak with it now. She's got a few red jerseys to beat, but she has a lot of speed. She drives wide. She's got an opportunity. Shoots it off the post. Off the post. Banaszak's down. Banaszak's down. Her dad yelled, "Get up." She listened. Well, that was impressive. Did you hear that, Addison? I know Addison's still watching. See how you're supposed to listen to your dad? Good centering pass over to Banaszak. It's a good centering pass to Banaszak, but at the last minute, Ashburn's stick got in the way, so it prevented one of those ripping shots that Banaszak shoots from there to kind of a puck that just sailed towards the net. But the Ashburn goalie covered up harmlessly. Face-off won by the Pens with Ashburn, with 39 seconds left on the power play. Ashburn with the puck now, carries to a neutral zone. Short-handed, see if they can make something happen. They don't, they turn it over. That's Betzler. You can see kind of both teams jockeying for position here in the neutral zone. Currently it's on an Ashburn stick. They'll make a move around one Penn's defender. They're going to throw it behind the net, try to kill some more time in this 5 seconds that's remaining on the power play. Monko with it. Backhands it up to Betzler. Betzler now chips it along to Claherty. Matusenko with it. 3 Pens out there now because they're changing D. So Holt and Daniels will come on in D, and they're going to grab hold of that blue line and try to hold this puck in for him. Kylie helps him out though, playing the half wall. Throws it towards the center, but a lot of yellow jerseys helping her out behind the play, not in the center of the ice. So Pens will regroup here, center red. That's Holt and Daniels. Gets it up to Grasser. Off to the stick to Dowden. Dowden backhands it. Looks there's someone in the center, but nobody home. So Ashburn will take it and go the other way. Good move by Grasser. Gets it up to Dowden. Good move by Dowden. Gets it up to herself. Ashburn does hold the zone though. Pens will turn the puck back over. That's Holt. She's got Stevens up there to her flank. Tries to get it to her, but a little too hard. Puck will float down into Ashburn zone. Well, they'll grab it. Stevens with a nice play with the puck. Tries to go to her forehand. Has it rolls off her stick back behind the net. Grasser posted up in front, looking for a centering attempt. Penn's not able to get her one. Ashburn has a 2-on-2 with Daniels and Holt back. Good stick by Daniels. Although Ashburn's going to look to pass this one. They had a player going to the driving to the far post, but again, another good stick by your Penn's defenders. It's Kaylin Holt. Helped out by Grasser now. Grasser on her backhand. Now back to her forehand. And this is Holt. Daniels now. Uh-oh, turnover. Ashburn within the slot. Allison with the save. Ashburn fires that puck off of a stick, but deflects wide. Ashburn again with it at the point. They go D to D. Try to make a move, but they're going to turn the puck over. Pens might have a chance here. The good pass up to Vilsek. Vilsek's got 2 to beat. Banaszak now with it in the corner. Banaszak tries to throw it back to her D. Pagnato keeps it in for the time being, but Ashburn's going to take this 2-on-2 the other way now. A lot of open ice here for both teams in the last 30 seconds. Ashburn drives wide around Pagnato, centering pass, not able to keep on his stick. Good opportunity for Ashburn, great pass. Here's Monko and Vilsek. Monko drives, now it's a 2-on-0. Monko's got Vilsek, she shoots it. Saved by Ashburn goalie. Monko still with it, centers it. Vilsek not able to take the pass. Pagnato with it. Chips it up along to Claherty is your nearest Penn in the vicinity. Ashburn chips it up to themselves. Ashburn enters the zone. Lots of yellow jerseys. Drives wide, throws it to the front. Allison sticks it away. Holt with it. And puck will float to the far wall where Pagnato will get there, and she'll have a little time and space. She looks to go to the weak side of the ice where she sees Claherty. Claherty's going to grab that loose puck. Oh, makes a move inside. I think she looks to be okay. Claherty really goes down hard. Daniels gets out of the zone. Claherty's favoring her elbow, but She's skating towards the bench. She's a tough little kid. They're all tough little kids. Hopefully she's all right. And Daniels. That Ashburn player tried to power through Daniels. I don't think he'll try that again. Daniels now with it. Daniels throws it up to the point, held in by Ashburn where Stevens has it. Gets it up to Dowden, tucked out of the zone now. Dowden looks to get it up to Grasser. Ashburn, good job in transition defense there. Two and a half left in this. 2-1 Pens. Oh, Ashburn breaks through. You're going to fire that one. Allison will make the save and she'll cover. Face off one by Ashburn. Back to their D. They go D to D. Fire one. Not quite through. Banaszak looks to come away with it. She does. Gets it up to Vilsek. Vilsek's got Stella in the center. She gets Stella. Stella. She got a shot. Shoot. Oh, just missed high and wide. Vilsek with it. Looks to center it back to the front, but Ashburn sticks in the way with 2 minutes left. Ashburn looks to come back the other way with numbers. But no numbers now. They got held up a little at the neutral zone. Penn's back. Pagnato. Well, puck's loose in front. Monco clears. She'll get Flaherty on a change. Vilsek and Flaherty are nearest Penguins to this puck. Vilsek, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's Flaherty and Vilsek. Flaherty couldn't quite get through. Got her stick hung up there in the Ashburn defender. Great play by Betzler to step up on that. Keep the puck in the zone for the Pens. Oops, sorry, you can't see. Some puck going on, or play going on behind the net. Flaherty on the ice again. She's going to have some wet clothes after this one. Monco tries to stand them up. 2-on-1, 3-on-1 if they hurry. Shot. Oh, good shot. Good shot by Ashburn. With 1:15 left. Tied it up. You might remember the last game that these two teams played. Ashburn tied it up with their goalie pulled. It's a good shot by the Ashburn player, right over the blocker of Allison, right in that top short side corner. That's a tough one to save. It's a good shot. 1:10 left. Pens offsides, face off back to the neutral zone. Pens look to hold it in. It'll come back to the neutral zone where Ashburn will have it. 2-on-1 again for Ashburn. Good back check though by Pagnato. Ashburn looks to center it. Nobody home. 45 seconds left. Ashburn now buzzing. Good pass. Good little chip up by Daniels to Pagnato. 30 seconds left. Puck behind the Ashburn zone. Nice play by Daniels, forced a turnover. She'll throw towards the net. Puck saved by the Ashburn goalie. Like refs talking to Coach Sean about something here. I think Ashburn wants a timeout, maybe. No, I don't know. Couldn't quite figure that one out. Not sure what they were talking about. Ashburn changed the player though. Maybe that's what they wanted, change the player after they had already changed. 15 seconds left. Pagnato keeps it in for the time being. Daniels with it, chips it up to her players. Grasser will try to make a move, neutral zone. Vilsack with it, down in 4 seconds, 3 seconds. And we have another tie. Another tie. We left just enough time for a quick shootout. I wonder if we're gonna do it. Two. We're gonna shoot. I think we're gonna do a quick shootout. We can't have 3 ties in a row. We got a couple minutes left in this one, so here's what we'll do. I'll clear the scoreboard for you, and I think we're gonna do 3 shooters each. So just so everybody knows, what we'll do on this one is we'll put the score in as a 2-2 tie, but they're going to do a shootout here just for fun because you can't tie the same team 3 times. Like I said, I think there's a rule against that somewhere. So we'll see what happens here. Who's going to, looks like for the Pens, looks like it's Grasser, Banaszak, and Daniels out there for the Pens. And we'll see who Ashburn decides to put out there. Good, sorry. All right, here's her first attempt. Good shot. All right. Here comes Daniels for your Pens. She scores. One to one. Allison makes that save. Here comes Banaszak now for the Pens. 1 to 1. Ashburn shot twice. Pens have shot once. Here's their second shooter with this Banaszak. Banaszak scores. So if Allison makes this save, your win goes to your Pens. Allison makes the save. That'll do it. That's your game. Pens win. Hey, really want to thank the Ashburn players and parents for coming in a day early and playing us. We really enjoyed it. 3 great games, 2 evenly matched teams. So we wish you guys best of luck here in your tournament this weekend. So good job, girls. Next game, I believe, is next weekend. So everybody have a nice weekend. And until next time.